it's that time of the month. It's the favourites time. YouTube is generally full of favourite videos at the end of the month. This is not like any exceptions. Yeah, this is my July favourites. It is a little bit later, just because it's more going to be, this video is going to go for the beginning of August, just because of my crazy hectic schedule that I've not been able to upload, but at least you've got a video at some point. So without further ado, let's get started. So my first favourite is this. This is Heel Genius by Soap & Glory. I have been in love with this. Now I generally have like really bad feet, I guess you can say. They're really dry, they're really thick skin. I generally hate my feet, I don't like anything to do with feet. I had this a very long time ago and I've never really used it until this month when I kind of thought I'm going to give it a go. I loved it and it really made such a huge difference in such a short time. I only used it to begin with for about a week, just non-stop, to see exactly what the effects would be and see whether it's worth to keep going with it, and I was amazed by it and have used it ever since. It says inside it is allantoin, glycerin, macadamia oil, menthol, bilberry, orange, lemon and fruit acid soothers, and it's amazing and I'm in love with it. On the back it says, feet should be friendly, soft, smooth, even lovely to look at. Massage a generous layer of Heel Genius onto a clean foot every night. Slip cotton socks over the top and let it soak in while you sleep. I swear by this product. It's amazing and it's such a good product. So yeah. Okay, so the second one is this. Now this is one of my favourite lipsticks. This is a Rimmel London and it's in number 32 and it's one of the Kate Moss collections. Now this is amazing. I don't know if you can see it. This is my second one now. I am in love with this. It is one of the most beautiful nudes ever. I actually never actually heard of this until I think I was watching a Zoella video a really long time ago and she was like raving about ones that she'd had and I loved the colour that she had on, so I went and purchased it. It's more of like, how do I describe it? It's like an orangey nude, you get what I mean? So it's really kind of summery, perfect for this time of year. I'm wearing it loads and yeah, I'm just in love with this. Okay, another one of my favourites isn't actually an item, it's more of an app on my phone, and that is Instagram. I am an Instagram virgin. I have never used Instagram before until this month, where I thought, I've seen loads of YouTubers like have Instagram and stuff and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have a go. Had a go, I'm in love with it. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Got quite a few amount of followers. I'll leave in the description box below my link to my Instagram. Yeah, I'm in love with it and I kind of love seeing all the pictures and stuff. I like to go through that every day. It's something a bit different, whereas Facebook's kind of very wordy and stuff like that. Instagram's just a bit prettier, a little bit nice to see like all like the makeup and what people's doing, and it's all really nice photos, not anything really bad, which sometimes Facebook feeds do tend to fill up on. So yeah, Instagram, loving this month. Another thing I've been loving this month is kind of an old thing that I've kind of reverted back to, which is the number 7 Intelligent Colour Foundation. Now, I have filmed a video recently with this in, and I'm in love with it. It goes on really dark, but it kind of changes colour to your face. It is the most beautifulest everyday makeup look. It's a little bit pricey for kind of well, for some people it's not that pricey, but for me, who kind of wouldn't spend no more than a tenner, it's 15 quid is how much it costs. It's a little bit dearer than what I'd go for, but I'd repurchase this in a heartbeat. This is one of my favourite things ever. It just makes your skin so gentle, so soft. Yeah, it's just amazing. And on the back it says, take away the guesswork with a foundation that adjusts to match the colour of your skin for a sheer natural finish. Velvety, soft, easily blended and so amazingly light you'll forget it's even there. That's completely right. You don't realise you've got makeup on. You have that extra coverage and a little bit of an extra colour without having to worry that you look like you're caked. this is generally one of my favourite things at the moment, and I've been using this so much. Now I had another one which I finished off, and then this is one of my new ones. So yeah, in love. Another thing I've been loving this month is a company called MLR Max. Now later on this week on my channel there will be a video showing you some of their products. I recently won a competition and got like a really big goodie bag of all their products, but before that I was literally on the verge of buying one. Basically, if you don't know what they are, the MLR Max is this really big company that kind of does just kind of little bits for girls. So you can have, it's mainly for like travelling. Look, I guess you could, if you're a boy, some of the stuff can apply to you too. Yeah, and it's just stuff for travelling really, and it's kind of like a brand dedicated to going travelling and every little bit of an essential you need. My favourite aspect of the brand is something called an SOS kit, which you will see in my next video all about that, which is basically just a kit in like a little case full of basically every little thing you might ever need going on holiday, abroad, in the UK, wherever you're going, weekends, to a friend's house. Everything you need is in that pack. It is a ridiculously great idea. It amazes me that no one's ever thought of that before, and I just think they're amazing. I love the quality of the products, and I think it's kind of really something different to the usual kind of holiday essential makeup-y kind of stuff. It's something completely different and something that is just ridiculously handy to have. So I'm not going to talk well, I've talked a bit about them, but I'm not going to go into too much detail, just because if you watch my next video on my channel, which should be coming up later on this week, you will see a lot more about this. So yeah. Okay, so the next thing that my kind of favourites, there's two kind of things, and the two TV shows. Yes, the TV shows that everybody's kind of raved about before, and I've never really got into the hype, but this like month I've kind of got obsessed, and one is Orange is the New Black. Yes, I never watched it before this month. I'm in love with it, and so is my partner. We just sit and watch it for ages. It's such a funny, down to earth kind of program, and if you haven't watched it, go and watch it. It's amazing. It's on Netflix. I absolutely love it. I think it's pretty awesome. And the other one is Pretty Little Liars. Now I'm not exactly new to Pretty Little Liars. Like, I watched them ages and ages ago, but I never really got into the new series. Mainly it's because I couldn't commit to like watching every episode, so I kind of drifted off it for a bit. And then I came back to it and tried to go through it again from the beginning, and then did the same and drifted off again when I couldn't commit and I got too busy. So this time I'm making it my mission to sit and watch them all. So I've kind of started right back at the beginning, even though I've watched them like 4 or 5 times, and I'm going to try and work through all of them. I think it's a really good program. It's got a bit of everything in it. You've got your kind of girly kind of dramas, boy dramas, but then you've kind of got a whole mystery murder twist to it, which is really kind of fun. It's something completely different to what's out there at the moment, and I'm now newly foundly in love with it again. So yeah, I've been loving both of those TV programs this month. Another thing I've been loving this month is this, which is just a lovely candle. Now, I got this from Vintage Mill in Stockport, which is near Manchester in the UK. And I got this on one of the stores inside the mill. I love the design on the front, which I don't know if you can see, is this lovely vintage bird transfer. It smells like vanilla cupcakes. It's amazing. I love it. Totally in love with this. I think it's amazing. I've kind of burnt a little bit of it, but I'm kind of like rationing it because I don't want it to end, because I'm not quite sure how easy I'm going to be able to get another one. Yeah, I love this so much, and with it kind of having a newly decorated room, which you guys never saw the old room, this is like a newly decorated room which I've kind of put a lot of effort and time into kind of making right. It's kind of went with the design, the way I was looking for everything, and yeah, I'm just loving this candle so much. Another thing I've been loving this month is this, which is the Dove Summer Glow Nourishing Lotion. I am in love with this product. It is amazing. It is so gentle on your skin. Now, basically what this is a gradual self-tan. You try it on a couple applications and you get a lovely kind of even coverage. It is amazing. It is definitely gradual, but the pigmentation of this kind of, I think pigmentation is the right word, but the kind of colour you get from this is so natural, But my only downside of this is you do that kind of, if you like a very natural looking tan, brilliant for you. But if you kind of don't know when to stop applying it, you tend to look like you've been tangled a little bit. It does tend to sometimes go from one extreme to another. I love it anyway. I think it's amazing. It's really good for this time of year. I'm going to be on a holiday in 2 weeks, and I'm definitely kind of going to use this a lot in the next couple of weeks, just trying to build up a little bit of a tan before I go away, because I don't really want to be in the pool with like white pasty skin or anything. It is lovely. I love it, and not more I can say on it. It's amazing. So that's it. So that's all my monthly favourites. I hope you enjoyed this video. So don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll link all my social media accounts and my blog down below. I'll probably do a blog post to do with my monthly favourites in this next week. Don't forget to check out this channel later on in the week, probably around Thursday or Friday, where my Emma Lomax haul video is going to be coming up. And I think that's everything. So, bye!